all of the battery technology that we have, where we've come over this last 100 years, then it takes pretty intelligent people to make that happen. And we have our share of those.
I've seen so many different things at the factories as I've traveled around the world. I've seen everything from manual systems where the employees control everything to fully automatic systems building products that human hands very rarely touch. I've seen batteries that are as small as something you can put in your pocket. And I've also seen batteries that have to go on flatbed trucks to be transported to the customers.
What is interesting for our team is that we don't put a lot of boundaries on them. We want them to really come to us and talk to us about what they want to do, what they think is interesting, how they think they can push the technology.
There's no easy answer. So you need people who are willing to come in every day, work very hard, stare at failure, and still come up with various options to solve the problems.
Some things that work out and some things that don't work out, because to me that means that they're really pushing the technology or the capabilities of the materials and the processes that they're trying to innovate. I like to say to them, if you're not failing, you're not succeeding, because a lot of times what you end up with is an outcome that you didn't imagine in the first place, and it ends up being incredibly useful, and that's what innovation is.
I'm always impressed to see what our product is doing. I'm always amazed at what I learn about what we do and all the different places that our batteries are.
We are often pushed by not just industry, but by governments and agencies to further the technologies. The question is always, what's next? Whether it's for a satellite or a launch vehicle or a Formula One race car, we use industrial processes and equipment to make customized products.
It can be that a customer comes with an idea and we actually develop something for them, whether it's actually a new cell, it could be a full battery with all kinds of communication. Sometimes we have an idea and we see where it can be used and we approach the customer.
Well, batteries don't get a lot of headlines because when you see the devices out there that are changing the world, people don't see what's inside of them. We don't have a little sticker that says Saft inside, which maybe we should do that. You don't survive 100 years if you don't make reliable products. Our choice is to focus on markets where we can be a leader and we can make money. Because if we can make money, then we can reinvest it in our technologies and get even better and do even more challenging applications.